Today's tech news moves fast, but understanding it shouldn't be hard. That's why Snarful Solutions Group brings you Connecting the Dots, where we break down what's happening in tech and why it matters to you. Now, let's dive in with your hosts.
Welcome to Connecting the Dots, a daily show breaking down tech news and its everyday impact, presented by Snarful Solutions Group in Sacramento, California. I am Alex.
And I am Morgan. Today is Friday, July 10th, 2026.
And we have a pretty incredible lineup for you today.
We really do. But before we jump into the tech side of things, let's take a quick look at the weather. Nationally, it's a very busy day.
Yeah, looking at the map, there are 242 active U.S. weather alerts right now.
Exactly. And 141 of those are currently sitting over land. So, if you are traveling or you have outdoor plans across the country, definitely check your local advisories.
Locally, though, here in Sacramento, it's looking gorgeous. A sunny 92 degrees Fahrenheit today with winds blowing from 5 to 12 miles per hour.
Right. So staying inside the AC and catching up on the news sounds like a solid strategy.
Yeah.
And, speaking of catching up, the financial markets brought their own kind of heat yesterday.
Oh, absolutely. A highly upbeat close across the board. The Dow Jones closed at 52,487.41, which is a jump of 237.97 points.
Nice.
Yeah. And the S&P 500 closed at 7,543.64, up 52.04 points.
And for anyone tracking the crypto boards, Bitcoin is currently sitting at 64,158.83, so that is up an impressive 974.03.
Always good to see green arrows. Moving over to sports real quick, the SF Giants beat the Colorado Rockies 8-2.
Oh, nice win.
Yeah, Carson Whisenhunt was the winning pitcher there. But on the flip side, the Athletics lost to the Detroit Tigers 1-4, with Framber Valdez walking away as the winning pitcher.
God, well, that wraps up the numbers for the morning.
Let's unpack this.
Today's episode is brought to you by Strong Coffee, the premium instant coffee that tastes like a traditional brew, but is packed with 15 grams of protein, MCTs, and adaptogens like ashwagandha. Get clean, sustained energy without the jitters. Use promo code SNARFUL for 20% off at strongcoffeecompany.com.
Okay, so we really need that energy today because Morningstar just dropped a report on OpenAI, and it's going to completely change how you work.
It is a massive market-moving update. They have officially launched the GPT-5.6 suite,
which includes 3 new models, right?
Right. You have Sol, which is the flagship model, Terra, and then Luna.
And this launch comes right after a limited preview period. But there was some, regulatory review before it could drop.
Yeah, there was. It was just given the green light by the Trump administration.
And I want to pause right here and explicitly state to you listening, our show takes absolutely no political sides. We are totally neutral.
Always.
We are just reporting the factual timeline of the government's security and testing approval process.
Exactly. It was a very collaborative approval process involving the Commerce Secretary, the Treasury Secretary, and the U.S. National Cyber Director.
So they checked all the boxes. But the real-world impact here isn't just the models themselves. It's this new agent called ChatGPT Work.
Yeah, ChatGPT Work is fascinating. It basically combines ChatGPT and Codex.
Right, and Codex is their coding engine.
Exactly. But now they are bringing it to non-technical users. It allows you to automate workflows across, everyday apps. Slack, Google Drive, Microsoft 365, SharePoint.
Wait, really? So it can actually navigate those apps?
Yeah. And there's this scheduled tasks feature that will literally do repetitive work for you while you step away from your desk.
Okay, hold on. Is ChatGPT Work essentially like handing the keys of your digital filing cabinet to an overeager intern?
That is honestly a great way to put it, yes.
How can professionals trust this AI not to accidentally mess up important spreadsheets while they are, away getting a coffee?
Well, the system is designed to wait for user approval on important actions. It won't just blindly send an email or delete a file without you saying yes.
Oh, okay. So it drafts everything and waits for you to review it.
Right. Moving on to our next story, though, to make room for this powerful new agent, OpenAI is actually doing some major digital spring cleaning.
Oh, yeah. I saw this in the report. They are officially discontinuing ChatGPT Atlas.
Yes, their standalone desktop browser.
And less than a year after launching it last October. That is a really fast pivot. The targeted deprecation date is August 9th, right?
August 9th, yeah. Applications chief Fiji Simo is leading this whole push to end what they call side quests.
Side quests. I love that term for it.
It perfectly describes app fatigue, right?
Yeah.
They want to end product fragmentation.
So instead of juggling multiple apps, users are going to have just one unified ChatGPT desktop super app.
Exactly. A super app with browser capabilities and computer control built right in.
It's kind of ironic, though. Atlas was supposed to be a browser that browsed for you, but it turns out nobody wants to adopt a whole new browser.
People they don't want to leave their comfort zone.
Right. So is this proof that everyday consumers don't want more new apps? They just want their existing workspace to be smarter.
I think so. You want your tools to come to you, not the other way around.
Let's explore this further, because now that OpenAI has bundled everything into one super app, how much is this going to cost the average business? And is the performance actually worth it?
The token pricing is super interesting. So let's break down the cost per 1 million tokens.
Okay, lay it on us. No heavy jargon.
Okay, so Sol, the flagship, is $5 for input and $30 for output.
Wow, okay.
Terra, the balanced option, is $2.50 for input and $15 for output.
Got it.
And Luna, the lightweight one, is $1 for input and $6 for output.
So if we use a car analogy here, Luna is your reliable daily commuter.
Right.
Terra is the family SUV. And Sol is like the heavy-duty work truck.
Exactly. And Sol comes with 2 new reasoning modes. Max mode for complex problems and ultra mode.
What does ultra mode do?
It literally coordinates 4 different agents at once.
Wait, 4 agents working simultaneously on your desktop?
Yeah, it's wild. It is a massive win for workplace efficiency and a direct shot at their main rival, Anthropic.
Oh, for sure. Specifically Anthropic's Claude Cowork and Claude Fable 5, right?
Yes. In internal testing, finance teams use ChatGPT Work to reduce their month-end close from days to mere hours.
From days down to hours. Okay, I have to push back here for a second.
Go for it.
If Sol is, 54% more efficient at coding and can cut days of finance work into hours, shouldn't white-collar professionals be a little worried about their job security?
Well, I mean, the landscape is definitely changing, but someone still has to manage those 4 agents, right? You still need human oversight to approve the work.
I guess that's true. The liability doesn't just disappear.
Before we wrap up, a quick thanks to Old Glory, an iconic music and sports fan merch store, perfect for the techie in your life. Use promo code SNARFL for 15% off at oldglory.com.
So just to recap today's stories, OpenAI has fundamentally changed the desktop experience by launching the highly efficient GPT-5.6.
Yeah, and they are consolidating everything by killing off the Atlas browser.
Right. Plus, they're dropping prices to bring these powerful autonomous agents directly to everyday workers.
It is a massive leap forward.
It is, and it leaves me with one final fascinating thought for you to ponder.
What's that?
Well, if AI agents like ChatGPT Work can now autonomously navigate our files, Slacks, and emails to do hours of work without us,
Yeah.
how long until we have AI agents negotiating directly with other companies' AI agent, like entirely removing humans from the daily corporate loop?
Oh, wow. Just bots talking to bots. That is a lot to think about.
We're here to help at Snarful, so reach out on our website if you have any more questions.
That's a wrap on today's top stories. Remember, tech doesn't have to be complicated, and we're here to help connect the dots. If you've got questions or want to learn more, visit us at snarful.com. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time.